Hi Aries, this is going to be your mid-February bonus reading. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Aries. Keep in mind it is a general message, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. Aries, you got the most views on this channel for mid-February. You guys are usually my lowest viewer count, so I was so pleased by that. I'm really happy to have been able to deliver a reading for you that resonated with so many of you. So I've done an additional reading for you for the middle of the month as gratitude for you. Hopefully this message helps you as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to the website for a live one-on-one with me is down in the description below this video. Understand that I could be picking up on energy around you. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. Can't stress enough. It's a general message. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, okay? So first of all, money, finances, and career are a big factor right now, Aries. There's something that definitely needs to be brought into moderation. And it could be an addiction of some kind, in particular that involves money, shopping, clothes, not handling bills correctly. Someone's about to get justice served to them. Family could be involved as well. What came out of the Romance Angel Oracle deck for you? The first card that came out was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life or in life right now. New love and unrequited love. Some of you are thinking about the reason for the reading is the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. You might have just gotten passed up for a job promotion that you felt that you deserved, or someone's ignoring you and you're feeling like you have to fight to make a change. Some of you may decide that you feel an unrequited love for a situation that you're in, and you're going to move towards a new situation, either romantically or career-wise, maybe even where you live. But money is going to play into it big time. What came out of the Surrender to Now deck for you as advice is surrender your addiction, surrender your stress. This might not be for you. It might be for someone around you. But we often have addictions that we either can't admit to or we're not aware of. If you think you're having an issue like that, justice is about to be served either to you or someone around you. Someone's looking mighty sorry here for something that they are having a hard time letting go of. It could even be a thought or behavior pattern, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, or thinking too much about something. It could just be a thought or feeling pattern. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So somebody has something that they're doing too much of. They need to find a healthier alternative. Surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Yes, my dear ones, let the stress go as you come back to your center. So I think somebody's doing too much of something to help them deal with stress and self-soothe. And this could even be something like you're dealing with at work. So new love because it's something else is unrequited, but the money is apparently a thing. So the overall reason for the reading, what's between you and the environment, is the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. So some of you feel like you are the winner in a situation and you're going to hold your head high and like, screw this, screw you, or whatever. I did hear a message that some of you might feel as though you're not being recognized or celebrated at work in some way or in some part of your life, like your accomplishments are not being acknowledged. But you're going to see yourself as the winner. The challenges are, I got court cards as challenges, which I hate. If you guys watch me, you know I hate it when a court card comes out as a challenge because it just represents people. So these could be people in your life, or this could be different aspects of you yourself. We have a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I have the Tower here, and then the Six of Swords, moving to the calmer waters, and the Four of Wands, stability. So the challenge is tearing everything down and rebuilding, allowing for the Tower to fall, allowing for a sudden shift and an awakening so that you can move to calmer waters and have stability. Some of you are moving. You could be living with a water sign and an earth sign right now. This could be your mother, your sister, your friend. This could be you as well, different aspects of you. We could have two different people here, and it could have been a triangulation of some kind. But to just take the advice that the cards give you, it's really important to use your emotional intuition and emotional intelligence right now. Make sure you're careful who you're creating a loving, compassionate environment for. The Queen of Cups is not necessarily loving to a fault. She is caring. Emotional stability is a thing right now, especially for my ladies. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's a wife, a mother, or a married woman, or she's boss lady, earth energy, nurturing, practical, grounded. She's very good at taking care of herself financially. She works through self-care and work-home conflicts. It is important that you take care of yourself right now. But something could have happened between these two. And now you just need to let this tower fall. Move to calmer waters. Know that it will be a slow transition, but where you're going, I think, will bring you stability. Some of you are just like, okay, let's just have a new homecoming. This could be your boss. This could be a coworker that's trying to help, or you're trying to talk to this person, but they're a little set in their ways, maybe my way or the highway. You may come to blows. There may be a competition between you and this person. I'm hearing a couple different messages, Aries. For some of you, this is happening in a friend circle dynamic or a family or a work dynamic. For others of you, this is romantic. So the first card that came out was Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Some of you might be dealing with a Sag, or you have that in your chart. Clarifying Temperance was the Devil, Judgment, and the Two of Wands. Okay. These three cards alone tell me something has gotten out of hand that needs to be brought into balance. This does look like an addiction or a health issue even of some kind. Racing thoughts, insecurity, desire, dancing with the devil. Either that or you're dealing with a Capricorn and a Scorpio. You may have to choose between these two people. Balance and patience and peace and calm, I think, is what is called for at this time. Your angel is trying to tell you something. You're at this major crossroads. It's time to pick a path and move forward. You might be waiting, or we have a Sag here. Maybe I get the feeling that for a few of you, there's a Sagittarius here that might be obsessively waiting for you to talk to them. They might not be showing you that on the surface, though. It's possible. You might be ignoring them and you're mad, and you've just moved to calmer waters now, and you're emotionally stable. You're very focused on healing your heart chakra. I hear a lot of self-love and also career-minded. I'm hearing that too. But you're showing up as guarded. Like, it's taken you a lot to get here to where you are. Life is a battlefield. You can do it, Aries. I know you can. You guys are so enthusiastic. Sometimes you're like a bull in a china closet. And I think that you can't come at it with your typical Aries energy right now. It is like you guys to be the Five of Swords. You'll fight through bullshit and you'll stand up for yourselves. And Aries are known for having a temper too. But I think at this point, that's why the challenge is this Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Like, look, be practical, be grounded, be emotionally mature. You might just have to accept a major change here. It's stressing you out. It's wearing you out. It's wearing somebody out here. And I was like, okay, well, you're guarded against something. What are you guarded against? Page of Cups, the Star, Temperance. Temperance has come out twice. I think you might be giving someone the cold shoulder, possibly. You're not showing a lot of emotion. This person, someone around you may approach you emotionally. They want healing. They want a renewal. I think you just want it to be calm and balanced because it's been a little bit much here for you with the ego and the pride and the fighting or just working through stuff. I do see that you just want healing, peace, and calm. I see that you're feeling emotionally vulnerable, or someone is. I feel like there's a person around you that's really holding back because the devil is here. When this all came out and I was sitting here vaping and drinking coffee, I was like, you know what? Thank God the Knight of Swords didn't come out, because then I would have been worried. Somebody like charging at you being crazy. Don't charge an Aries. You'll be sorry. That sweet, enthusiastic Aries energy will turn into a ball of fire for anybody watching. That's not the way to approach an Aries. Aries likes solutions and enthusiasm and happiness. They'll take challenges, but you know, I just feel like I feel like this person might know you pretty well, Aries, which is why they're approaching you gently. I don't know how open you are. Someone is carrying a heavy burden. You might even be moving. So the next action, need to know, or advice is justice, Libra here. Justice being served. I said, what's the justice about? When justice comes, we're delivering justice or we're getting justice. It's time for fairness, honesty, and accountability, cause and effect. Something might be going down in a court of law. It could have something to do with a lease, paperwork, stuff like that. Taxes even. or it could, something's happening in the esoteric court of law. Knight of Cups, the World, the Ten of Swords. So someone really, I think that somebody kind of over romanticized, or it's weird. The first message I heard was like somebody just gives way too much of a shit about their wardrobe and they're an overspender. But I know that's not true for very many of you. This is typically a beautiful energy, creativity, romantic, charming, very imaginative, very beautiful. But the Knight of Cups, the minute it's not a romance novel, it kind of has a tantrum. Someone that is a Knight of Cups can kind of tantrum. This could be a younger water sign involved. And something has ended. Over romanticizing something ended it. But there's an ending here, that it hurt. This is an odd card combination to go from the Knight of Cups to the crashing, stabbed in the back Ten of Swords. Somebody might have come and went as they pleased and were very flowery with their words and their emotional expressions. I see love bombing here that got somebody hurt. Love bombing, possibly even in the form of gifts. Possibly. Final outcome, though, I was like, okay, we're getting in a good direction. Ace of Cups, new beginning, open heart chakra. And I clarified it and I got the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Fool. There you are, Aries. Wow. So I do think that in the middle of the month, maybe even around your season, when we come into Aries season, which is not until the third week in March. This could be, I didn't get the moon here, so it's not like it's on the horizon for you, but either this week or between now and when your solar return season starts, I think you're going to have a really good connection with either yourself or someone else. Both of these cards are you. This looks like a really good heart-to-heart conversation that makes you feel like you have a lot of control and a lot of power. The Emperor is, what do we say about the Emperor? Get your shit together. The Emperor has his shit together. It's a person with their shit together, starting a whole new leap of faith and journey. You could have one final conversation with a person or have a good heart-to-heart connection even with yourself. I see you leaving a lot behind and taking a leap of faith here and having a lot of control. Some of you may connect with other Aries. This could also be about a father-son relationship or a father-child relationship. Maybe even a baby, but I don't think so. It's possible, but not necessarily. I do think that you will have a good heart-to-heart conversation with someone. This might even be about a new job that really speaks to your heart chakra. Interesting cards came out for your actions. I almost feel like it doesn't have anything to do with a person around you. And I feel like what's in your environment, it could either be another person or it's you bringing some stuff into balance in your life. Because here's that Six of Swords, needing to move to calmer waters. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. This looks like somebody needing to get a new job because they're doing okay, but it's a squeeze and you're barely making ends meet, not getting what you need. You may be shooting out a lot of arrows and saving money this week. Smart. If that resonates for you, I think you're handling it as best as you can. No, it's not moving quickly, but you're going to keep shooting out your arrows. It's also possible that you are kind of hanging on and trying to communicate something to someone, but they hold back from you. I'm seeing issues with money, possibly communication about money needing to be better. Someone does seem somewhat stressed out with the Eight of Swords and overwhelmed emotionally. Here's the Ten of Wands again. It's a huge burden. Whoa, okay. If this is you being overwhelmed by all the choices, a choice you need to make, possibly about where to live, where to work, where to go, what to do, ask for help. Don't get yourself trapped in your head like this, or this could be a person around you. So clarifying the environment, I used two decks for this person, the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I used the second deck, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups. First of all, this does look like someone is sorry for caving into their desires, their issues with impulsivity and rebelliousness. And either I'm seeing someone that's somehow sorry for reckless behavior. They might even need help financially. I have the Five of Cups here twice. So someone is sorry. It's also possible that family, friends, either you said something to this person or someone said something to you. The Hierophant is often like the system and higher wisdom and knowledge and help, but it can also be family. and the community at large. And sometimes this feels like pressure. I notice this Knight of Wands is running away. He's sneaking away, and now he's sorry. So someone's sorry that they might not have taken good advice or gotten help or counsel. And that's why the justice is being served here. I mean, justice is really being served here. 5 of Cups twice, the Devil twice. Yeah, so I'm hoping if you feel like you're going through something like this, just know that you're not alone, and we all have these moments where like our Saturn return catches up with us and we have a moment of reckoning that it's like, wow, I really need to bring something into balance. Or you might have to serve justice to somebody else and say, I can't deal with you. You're stressful. Your addictions are insane. Our bank account is shit now. I can't know. You may decide to go with, I just heard new lender as well. Like, I kind of get the feeling that this Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, Emperor, and the Fool doesn't necessarily have to be about romance. This Emperor could be someone around you that's really got it together, that can kind of mentor you and help you. I think it will make you feel good. Or you're just leaving this bullshit behind. I think it was difficult for you as well. Someone might have really loved bombed somebody here or made promises that never got kept, and now they're getting hurt and now they're sorry. The important thing for you, Aries, is to take the advice, let the tower fall so you can move to calmer waters and have stability, and stay focused on personal development and learning lessons of emotional maturity, emotional intuition, being calm and balanced. For some of you, something happened and these 2 people were involved. I see you trying to bring it all into balance. The situation will call for you to have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. That's going to be up to you. You're going to have to decide if you trust it or not. But I see that all your angels are here. 2 angels of temperance, judgment as well. Just know that your guides are with you. And another one too. Well, the star is usually you. It's not an angel. That's you. Move towards the freedom, move towards renewal and faith. Faith in yourself and in your dreams. Yeah. I hope this helped you. This seemed really complicated. I'm like, shit, this could be like about 5 different things. So I just delivered everything I heard. Hopefully it'll help you guys move forward. It might give you validation about someone else in your life that's unrequited. Move towards the new and the really beautiful heart-to-heart conversations. This could even just be you looking at yourself in the mirror and say, I am bringing these 2 parts of myself together. There is an Emperor in Aries, and there is also a Fool. Sometimes there is a duality to the 2 of you. This is the 2 parts of yourself coming together so that your heart chakra is open, moving towards something new, loving, heightened creativity as well. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Aries, I hope these help you. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Thanks so much for the views. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm happy to have you here. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.